Welcome to another episode of the Audit Critics, motherfuckers. I'm Philip the Punisher Collins, if you can't tell from the glasses. And as always, I got the beanie on. Because, I love the Punisher if you haven't noticed already. Sorry I've been gone for so long. It's been about like 3 weeks, going on a month. There's just been things going on in my life, I'm not saying I've been tired, but I haven't, with the whole movie theaters being closed down. I didn't know what to review, and if you guys give me some ideas, then there's some movies I can review for you guys. But I don't want to just start reviewing movies that I already have because if you're not looking forward to those, I don't want to waste you guys' time. Not that I don't think I'll waste your time, because if you're watching me, hey, it is what it is. But, so I'm going to do another comedy thing. And it's been a while, and I've been thinking about multiple things to do comedy about, and that's the reason why I kind of haven't been around. I'm thinking about different ideas. And if you can't tell, I got a new microphone. If it sounds clearer, that's why. Anyways, my comedy. I was thinking about it, and I looked down at my arm. I was like, you know what makes me laugh? White people. White people and white culture makes me laugh. And so I'm like, I'm going to talk about that on this comedy video. The reason why white people make me laugh is because I feel like we want to say like black people, African Americans, whatever you want to call them, are the aggressors. But if you look back at it, white people are really the ones that gets mad about everything pretty easily. Like, look at marijuana. The white people was like, oh, if you smoke marijuana, it's going to make you fall in love with a black person. And there was this slander for marijuana because it wants you to be like, oh no, especially back in the day, it was very anti looked upon. Another thing that I feel like white people make me laugh about is the white culture. Like, we really don't really have no culture to us. If you think about it, like, yes, most of us came from England, or Ireland, or something in that order, Italy, but we like to copy people. We don't like to just be ourselves. Like, look at our food in general. We got we want to cook Mexican food. We want to cook Asian food. But what do we really have? I feel like there's two things that we're known for. It's blood pudding and French fries. Now, don't get me wrong, French fries are delicious. But blood pudding, like, what the fuck? I feel like that's the thing that we got so mad at people. We were like, you know what? Let's kill some motherfuckers and eat it. What's this, Vlad and Impaler kind of bullshit? But white people also, because we want to be such like everybody else, that when it comes to fashion and all that, we want to tell the people, oh, that's not in style anymore. What we're wearing is in style, and we got shitty. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a fucking Misfit shirt. I'm not saying that's in style. I'm not saying I'm in style at all. But so it's like, oh, the band T-shirts are out of date and all that. I'll be like, fuck you, and that's part of me saying being an aggressor. But we want to be other people so bad that I feel like that movie Get Out is kind of true. Like, I feel like we would buy another race's mind, not racist, race's mind, so we could know what it is to be like them. If you look at it, we're not the smartest, we're not the fastest, definitely not the brightest. But, like in America, it's kind of different. It's a melting pot, so it kind of like works out in a way because there's so many different things. But I feel like it's, England, Australia, I don't know what else, Italy, But my whole point is, you know what our culture is. You know what I feel like what we are. Like, we make fun of those like blondes who or airheads and all that, and I feel like that's just white people in general. You know, this is me being honest, because how many of you motherfuckers, how many go to Starbucks, wait in a fucking long ass line to get an overpriced coffee drink that, yes, maybe that you don't have the right beans at home, but think about it. We'd rather spend more money for somebody else to do something for us than us. That's why most of our stuff is made in China. Because, well, we're also a bunch of cheap bastards. I mean, but that's white culture. We want to be cheap motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some other people who's cheap and all that. But usually it comes down to money. You know, yes, I'm poor, technically, but when it comes down to money, that's something I've never really, not saying I never had to worry about, but not compared to, you know, people moving here from other countries who comes here with nothing, you know, so I can understand why those people are a little bit cheaper, because we got some expensive ass shit. But back to the coffee, like coffee or TVs. Well, you know, you can get them on a deal, I guess. But you know, it's not the same price. Like if it's made in China and you go get it in China, you don't have the shipping fees and you know all that extra thing that the companies have to make the money back. We're all about making our money back. That's another thing I feel about white people, that we're just all about making money. We're not about worried about the person next to us. We're not worried about, you know, is this person happy? We tell people to suck it up and keep fucking moving. But, you know, like, you look at our funerals, too. You know, black people will have, like, gossip people there. I'm not talking about people gossiping, you know, like, oh, did you hear about blah, 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 blah. That's what our funerals are. You know, like, did you know that they were sucking dick in the bathrooms at a 7-Eleven, and they got caught, and now they got a herpes, and then they got HIV, and they died? You know, that's, I mean, yes, everybody might do shit like that, but we want to diminish a person's reputation. As somebody once told me, slander their names. That being said, white people are just, you know, hilarious. And if you have a hilarious white joke, put it in the comments, because I want to hear whatever jokes that you guys have, because I fucking love a good white joke. And yes, like I said, I am white, but I don't hate races. I hate everybody equally. Don't matter white, black, Mexican, Asian, Puerto Rican, Guatemalan, North Korean, South Korean, Vietnamese. I fucking hate everybody. Well, not you guys. I fucking love you guys if you watch me. You know, you're an A star in my book. But that being said, I got a couple quick things I want to say, and the reason why I put these at the end is because I know some motherfuckers ain't gonna watch till the very end. But unless, well, I don't really say names unless it's on accident. I had some people say, you know, with some of my commenting things that, you know, I'm attacking them, or the videos about them. No, you guys are the basis of how I made these videos. You know, you do something stupid, I think it's funny, and I figure out how to work that in. But I plan on recording more. It's just been a crazy few weeks, crazy with this whole coronavirus, which I hope you guys are doing all right. And if you don't have anything to do, always check out my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to put some movies where you think I should review in the comments also with the white jokes. Let's see, what else? Don't forget to go to the Instagram and follow me on the Oddity Critics. And you can get some, if you don't have me on the bell on to get all notifications on everything, You can follow that, and you can know when I put up a new video because I'll post a picture and say check out my latest video. And then in a couple of weeks, it'll be my 1 year anniversary of doing this channel. Yes, I was hoping for a little bit more subscribers by then, but I will be doing a 1 year video and how things are different from last year to this year. Just let you know everything that's happened in my life. Not that you haven't known if you know me, but just, keep you guys up to date and what to expect, with this whole coronavirus. There's things I wanted to do that I haven't was able to do. I obviously have my ex-co-host gone now. There was some skits I wanted to do, so I'm trying to rework those. I'll try to come up with some movies. Just let me know what you think that should happen in the future. With that being said, as always, stay classy, motherfuckers. Thank you.